Today, I would like to give some advice on what constitutes for a good white elephant gift. Now, every year we have this event here at Calvary Chapel, and we have the gifts and we exchange them. And, sometimes there's things in there that work, and sometimes there's things in there that don't really work. And so I want to give some good guidelines on what constitutes for being a good white elephant gift. Now, first of all, we want something that's quirky, something that has eccentric value, something that's not garbage, and something that's equally loved and hated by lots of different people. Now, a really good gift is like the classic leg lamp. Everyone loves the leg lamp, or they hate the leg lamp. That's what makes it good. But a bad thing would be the shoe. Don't bring one shoe. No one wants one shoe. Another good thing is that thing that sings on the wall. Like we had a Billy Bass one year. That was kind of cool. Anything that sings. Bad idea, you go to the closet, you bring us an old shirt. Don't bring an old shirt. Good rule, anything to do with bacon is good. Bacon stuff is fun, but maybe you have an old used candle at home and you want to bring that. That just doesn't really work. A new candle might, but not an old. Good chili pepper lights. Those are really cool. Anything like a chili pepper light, but that box of mangled, broken Christmas lights, that's not something we want. Now, yard stuff is cool. Like, so the yard gnome, that's classic. Pink flamingo, something like that. But if you want to go out in the yard and maybe cut up a piece of it and bring us a chunk of your yard, that would not be a good white elephant gift. Now, this is something good for the kids, something plush and cuddly like human organs. Plush, cuddly human organs. Who wants to give one of those to your children? But, maybe you found an old church building in the woods and you found an old organ and you wanted to bring that. That'll just stay here. No one will pass that around. Another good thing, classic, would be the Rubik's Cube. Anything like the Rubik's Cube, but a bad thing would be if you brought us an ice cube. That thing gets passed around 2 or 3 times, it's a puddle of water. Another thing, a lot of people really like this. I have one up in my office, like an old fishing lure, something like that. That's cool. It's got collector's value, but some people don't care about it. But on the same level, in the same genre, don't go down to the pond and bring up a dead fish. Dead fish stink. Nobody wants a dead fish. Gadgets are cool, like this toothpaste tube roller, something like that, weird little gadgets. But maybe not so much a tube of toothpaste, unless we call the bacon rule, because bacon things are always good, and you wanted to bring bacon-flavored toothpaste. That would be really cool. Another cool gift, something that might sit on the desk, would be like a fake hand grenade paperweight. But in the same vein, be careful with that, because a bad gift would be if you actually bought a real hand grenade. That would be a really bad gift. Anything explosive, dangerous, pipe bombs, improvised explosive device, landmines, don't bring things like that. But, things that are, again, that are quirky or odd, things that have eccentric value, things that are not garbage. And things that are equally loved by some people and hated by the other people, So that's the kind of stuff we're looking for. That's what makes for a fun white elephant gift exchange. And hope we'll have a blast this year, as we always do. All right.